Best to Never Do It podcast, episode 76. You know me, I'm the NumbaGod fucking God.
It's y'all boy Assmatic.
And we back with another one. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Shit, man, chilling, man. Shout out to Cuddy for coming in last week.
Shout out to Cuddy, shout out to Wealthy.
Shout out to Cool Productions on the new building, man.
Shout out to Visionary Man behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into some shit, cause we got some shit to talk about today. We got a lot of shit to talk about today, boy. NBA. A lot of shit happening in the culture.
I need a cut, man. I need a Cool need to lace me before I go.
Haircut. One top shop. Come fuck with Cool, man. You get everything in this motherfucker. That shit. But we got a lot of shit to go on, man. I wanna start off straight NBA. Cause we got a lot of shit to talk about in NBA. Can we get the live going? We need a live going around this bitch though. Oh, you got the live going. You got the live going. I was about to say, okay, so we get the live going. Let's get people in the group. Let's give a couple people a couple seconds to get in the group, man. What's up with you though? What's been going on since last week?
Oh, I don't know if I'm in the group live or
Come on, my man. Fix that shit up. Let's get it going.
Man, you do it yourself, huh?
I wanted the motherfucking
My man's got his own shit set up over there, man. You got it.
Oh, your fault. But anyway, we got a lot of shit to talk about today, man. We're gonna kick it off straight to the NBA, man. Motherfucking, is Memphis in trouble?
Memphis? Yeah, they over with, man. Too many injuries, man.
Too many injuries?
Too many motherfucking injuries, dog.
I think right now, let me pull that shit up right quick. I think right now in the standings, are they still holding on? I believe they still holding on to that fucking...
Yeah, they still 2 games ahead with what's the name of losing last night.
Well,
they still the Pelicans losing, but I still think they fought though.
You still got them.
What up, dog? What up, dog? Oss, what up, dog, babe? What's up, sis? Dog, shout out my dog, Doug, man. Hey, man, support my dog in his pudding foods, man. Dog pulled up on me with a mean ass corned beef meal the other day. That motherfucker was mean. I ain't gonna cap.
Greedy. Mean corned beef. Greedy motherfucker. Hey, man, shout out to this nigga, man. He done put the live only on himself, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear me in the back, podcast, NumbaGod. Y'all can hear me in the back, man. Nigga put me out.
What up, dog? My boy Ed, man. My dog.
It's alright, man.
On his real estate shit, man. I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna say Butler Realty.
But we got a lot of shit to talk about.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my people that supporting me, man.
Let's jump. Like I said, let's jump back into it. So Memphis is in trouble. You think they done?
Yeah, I think they done. Shout out to them boys, though. Shout out to them boys.
Had a hell of a season.
It depends on if my man can come back. Jared Jackson, that nigga a beast. So if he come back,
I think he out 2 weeks, ain't he?
Yeah, it's been about a week now. So he come back his second week.
Memphis got some dogs on it. Memphis got some dogs. Whoever thought they'd go this far? I mean, you had a conversation because the shit they was talking about, that Rookie of the Year shit. How you really feel about that Rookie of the Year? Right now, I don't even think it's a Cole. I think Zion taking that shit.
No, I mean, I can't.
Zion taking that motherfucker, bro.
I ain't mad if anybody who feel like Zion can win it, but I can't. Let's just say Zion played 45 games. My dog played 80 of the 82, and he led a team that was a top two pick last year to an AFC. Ain't nothing changed but him. You know what I'm saying? Jared Jackson was there. You know what I'm saying? He came and shot.
Don't forget about my young boy that I like years ago. Dylan Brooks, one of my pups.
But you know what I'm saying? Shout out, but what would help them spread out is that you got a credible player like John Morant. You know what I'm saying? Coming in killing shit. Came in that bitch killing shit. So I can't disrespect him and say he led a team all year for 70 plus games and got him into the 8th spot and he was the leader of the team. Yeah. I can't get that to Zion, but Zion, if he played a full year, he got it.
Zion giving you 24-7 right now. 24-7 right now. I think he got 11 straight games with fucking 20 points, over 20 points.
I ain't gonna be able to be on this bitch too long.
Zion 35-7 last night against LeBron. Zion, and he's so efficient. Zion's so motherfucking efficient. What he doing right now? And I forgot. Brandon Ingram was one of the best players the first half of the season. And I forgot Brandon Ingles even playing for the Pelicans since Zion been back, bro.
I think that's because he get all the puck. But Brandon Ingram, man, it ain't like he slowed down.
I mean, he ain't slowed down. He's still balling.
He's still giving you points. He's
still balling, but I'm just saying, Zion nasty, bro. I mean, I think Zion running away with it right now. I love what Ja did. I love how he had Memphis playing. Like I said, I love him. That's my guy. But Zion, different animal, bro. And like I said, he's running away with that shit to me. If you ask me right now, he's running away with it.
I don't know how he could run away with it. I mean, he balling.
They gonna make the. I think he's gonna steal that playoff spot. And I think he gonna give you. I think he gonna give you.
I know Pelicans gotta keep winning, man. They done lost a couple close ones. And then you got San Antonio who's still close out there. If Memphis don't get it, San Antonio might sneak and get that AC. San Antonio, Dame should be back by the end of this week.
Dame,
you know what I'm saying? It's close.
Dang, man, Sacramento had a motherfucking San Antonio. Shit, you worry about San Antonio?
Yeah.
Man, you gonna sit down. Them niggas, the Pelicans just they played a couple of tough games. They lost what? I think they lost 3 in a row. But they played some. They lost one. They 6 in the last 4. They 6-4 in the last 10. I'm sorry. And they fucking played some. They played the. Win a couple of them close games. Zion, the monster out there. He running through niggas. You said something. You brought up something talking about how LeBron and Zion didn't check each other a lot.
Yeah, I would have hoped they checked each other a little more. But go back to an argument I had in the Facebook group, man. Best players don't check best players no more into the playoffs. It's just some shit that's.
I mean, shit. When I seen Zion on LeBron was getting a bucket though. LeBron was getting a bucket either way it go. But Zion nasty. I don't think LeBron want to get in front of that train. Yeah, that nigga ran. That nigga did Kuzma so nasty.
Yeah, man.
That nigga did Dwight Howard nasty.
That nigga got 150 pounds on Kuzma, man. AD a pussy for sitting out that game, man. You got to play that game, man.
AD running.
Yeah, man. It's funny. I don't know if that would have been his first game home against the Pelicans, but AD got to play that game, man. That was weak as hell for you to sit out that game.
Let us know what y'all think, man. Is Zion y'all rookie of the year? Is Zion y'all rookie of the year? Or what, man?
What you think, cuz? Real quick. Who you think got rookie of the year?
I think Zion.
You think Zion?
Yeah. You might pull that shit up, man. Black. Pull your shit up. I mean, pull the what's that? Nah, just go to slide. My bad. We jumping right back to it. Do all your shit and shit, man. But yeah, you say you got Zion too? Yeah. I'm telling y'all, Zion gonna run away with that shit, bro. Zion gonna run away with that shit. But anyways, man, keep it going. Fucking is Jason Tatum the next big star in the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, I think so.
You say so? Jason Tatum a monster, bro. I think Jason Tatum an easy walking bucket. I give him the next big star. I don't know, but I do give him the big. I think, like I said, I think Boston got a good chance to come out the East. I think they got a chance to win the championship. Honestly, bro. I'm being honest. I think they can match up with the Clippers and beat the Clippers, dude. I think Boston got a chance to win the championship. What y'all think? What you think?
Do I think they can come out the East? I don't think they could beat the Bucks. Just because defensively they don't got nobody who can guard Giannis. And when that offense spread out, when that offense set up and spread out, I think the Bucks is a little better. Plus they more defensive sound than the Celtics. But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Boston got a bucket at every fucking position though. Like I said, they got a bucket at every position, and they can defend. Like I said, and Marcus Smart coming off that. I don't think the Bucks outside of. I mean, I like what the niggas doing in the regular season, Middleton, but I don't trust Middleton in the playoffs. And Bledsoe a bum in the playoffs to me. Bledsoe shaky as shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they got nobody. I don't think they got nobody that can fuck. Nobody that can. And Kimba, like I said, Kimba gonna come to play in the playoffs. You got Kimba, Jaylen Brown, motherfucking Marcus Smart off the bench. Hayward gonna still get his numbers. Who I'm missing? Who the fuck I'm missing? I'm missing somebody else. I think they got one more. But either way it go, Kimber gonna fool. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs. So I look at the thing like Boston might, like I said, Boston might do it. I like that Clippers. I like Lou Will off the bench. Lou Will gonna be Lou Will. You know what I'm saying? For the Clippers and Kawhi. But you can't trust PG as much as you can't trust fucking Chris Middleton or somebody else. And you can't trust PG. PG in the playoffs been disappointing.
Recently though, because I mean in Indiana he was a bucket, but recently he definitely been suspect
Indiana, that was before the injury. Shit.
And then I say like when it come to Boston, I like Boston, but we got to see. We got to see what's gonna happen.
What else? Where we at? We got a lot of shit going on in the pod. What else we got? This motherfucker back there.
My bad. What else we got? Bradley Beal, what, the second best shooting guard in the league right now?
Damn. Hey, I forget Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, the second best shooting guard in the league. Let me see. Harden.
I'm taking Harden or Devin Booker. Both of them, both.
Oh, you know I fuck with Book. You know Book my pup. I fuck with Book.
I'm going with Beal. Beal done got a playoff resume, man.
He got a playoff resume.
He got a playoff resume. Showed up in the playoffs. He's a bucket, been a bucket. Play both ends of the ball. Devin Booker. 30 wins, shorty. 30 wins, shorty. You want 30 wins, Booker your guy.
Hey.
You want 30 Booker
you told me them niggas was ass. They wouldn't win over 20 games.
But 30 win king.
You've been wrong before.
30 win
Devin Booker nasty, bro. But Devin Booker got to get on the team. Devin Booker, he's been what Bradley Beal has right. His team's been looking like what Washington has right now. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Book nasty, bro. I don't know. Book nasty. Book nasty. I'll take Booker over Bradley Beal. I like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal over Booker, but nigga, Booker nasty, nigga. Booker incredible, dog. You know what I'm saying? He just got to get that right team. I knew when they signed Rubio, that'll make that team a lot better. Ayton is good. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of pieces. I like that. I like that team. I think I'm gonna go.
They might be a playoff team 3 years from now.
Who, Phoenix? No, Devin Booker. You better get the fuck out of Phoenix. He know better. He better get the fuck out of Phoenix. He better get the fuck out of Phoenix. Man. Them niggas better stop being loyal to these damn bum ass franchises, man. These bum ass franchises ain't gonna put nothing around you. They ain't gonna put nothing around you. They're not gonna put nothing. They can't put nothing around you. Stop being loyal to them bum ass franchises. Bradley Beal better get. Booker and Bradley Beal better get the fuck out of town. Bradley Beal fucked himself by taking that money.
They gonna trade Beal though. I think they trade Beal in a year or two. Probably next. I think they trade Beal next year.
They're gonna trade. They're gonna wait till Beal. It's too late to trade Beal. They're gonna wait till it's too late to trade Beal.
Who need Beal more? Memphis or who need Beal more? Memphis or not Dallas? What's your squad over there? Jokic, you know.
Denver. I used to say Denver needed. I used to say Denver needed that nigga, but at the same time, fucking I used to say Denver needed that nigga, but Jamal Murray's starting to come along, boy. Jamal Murray, he a bucket. Dallas can use that nigga. Dallas would be nasty with that nigga, but I think he'd take the ball out of Luka's hand too much. You need somebody to take it out a little more though. You don't want him to have to become a player like Harden. You know what I'm saying? So early in his career, where he is a Harden. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the knock on Harden. Who can he play with? You know what I'm saying? So you might need another guard that can relieve some ball handling duties from Luka. I don't know. I mean, Luka's so nasty right now. Bradley Beal, I like Bradley Beal, but Luka's so nasty. I keep the ball in Luka's hand. Just put a couple shooters around that nigga. Then
you become the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Then you become those LeBron Cavs teams, and it's like could come back to what you always say. You got all these role players. Are they gonna show up?
Porzingis can go.
Porzingis can go, but he can't create his own shot. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody who can create. You need that second to third player.
But do you want to put it into a guy that's gonna take away from your first player? You can get.
But Bill showed you can play off the ball.
Bill can't get along. When
they play
together, but every year they play together, you say you got to get rid of one of them.
Man,
every year they play, you say that shit. Everybody say that shit.
That's
it ain't
media,
just you.
though.
Every year they play, you say you got to get rid of Bradley Beal or Wall.
That's media though. That's media. I mean, because when they was at their best, they was the third or fourth seed in the East, and you couldn't. They
couldn't win a play. They couldn't win a playoff series
because that one stayed hurt.
You got to get rid of one
because the other one stayed hurt. They never really played together in the playoffs.
I wouldn't bring Bill to Dallas. Me personally, that's me. I wouldn't bring Booker to Dallas. Bill to Dallas. I'll keep Luka Porzingis and put a good three that can shoot. I don't know who. I had to look, but I wouldn't bring Bill up. I wouldn't bring Bill up.
So going back to what we were saying as far as the East, Bucks, 76ers, and Boston. Out of those three, you going with Boston to come out the East?
Boston to come out the East.
Do the Bucks got enough so the Bucks can win 7?
Hey, niggas forget about Toronto too though. Toronto balling. Toronto gonna surprise the team. They're gonna surprise the team. But
shit, they're gonna be favored in most of their series.
Yeah, I mean shit. They what, the 2 right now? They the 2. That second round of the second round of the playoffs gonna be great anywhere it go, the East and the West. The second round of the playoffs gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be great. But I give Boston the edge. Like I said, I give Boston the edge because they, like I said, at every position they got the guys that can score. They can play defense. They got a great coach. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give Boston the edge over all those teams. If you look at Toronto, I love Toronto. Laurie balling and Laurie balling.
But Laurie fooled last year in the playoffs.
He had Kawhi. He had the perfect Batman. He got the perfect Batman this year.
Pascal could be the. We got to see.
Pascal, you got to see him in the playoffs by himself. He had the perfect Batman last year. Kawhi was the perfect Batman, and Laurie went crazy. You got to see that shit this year. And I still don't think they match up great against that Boston team. I don't know. The thing about Toronto and Boston, so Boston, they a little long, but Toronto long as shit. When you got Pascal, fucking Marc Gasol, you got Ibaka, you got all these bigs, it's gonna be hard for them wings to get around. You know what I'm saying? Man, he looks trash. Motherfucking Mark.
Oh, you got OG. You got a lot of
OG got the best name in the league. Yeah, best name ever.
Yeah. OG Anunoby hard as hell. That's all that's there.
Best name ever. OG, that's the hard. But I don't trust them niggas. Let's talk about them bum ass 76ers. You said them niggas was gonna be this shit.
I thought them niggas was gonna come out.
I would like to remind you about that shit every time, boy.
Yeah, I thought the 76ers was gonna be good. Them niggas
come out. Ass. 76ers ass. They gonna be ass.
My boy still like 23-2 at the crib though, so they still ain't gonna be, as long as they come back healthy, it ain't gonna be an easy out. I'm telling you.
What pieces they got?
You see my boy Shake Milton just put up 36 against Kawhi. That's supposed to be our best defender in the league. You got Richardson. You got the play.
You said Richardson was nice. I told you, Richardson, and he been hurt a lot, but Richardson ain't shit, man. Richardson ain't shit, man. He wasn't never shit when he came out. Man, he wasn't never shit when he came out, man. Richardson ain't never shit. He ain't shit, man. That's why Miami got rid of that nigga. Richardson ain't shit, man. That nigga ain't shit. And like I said, I knew them 2 dinosaurs wasn't gonna work down there, Horford and Embiid. That shit was goofy. You shouldn't have never let JJ Redick go. Never. Should have never let JJ Redick go. With a fucking point guard that can't shoot. And I love Ben Simmons. I ain't gonna diss him like everybody else. I fuck with Ben Simmons, but with a point guard that can't shoot and a fucking big that can't stay healthy, you should have never let your shooters go. Tobias Harris, I love Tobias Harris, but Tobias Harris ain't it. Tobias Harris is a streaky motherfucker, and he the one to get the skate off a lot. Like he don't get enough slack. Like Tobias Harris, he shaky as hell. He shaky as shit. You forget that? I forgot that nigga was on the team too.
If JJ Redick, the motherfucker that's going,
I'm just saying JJ Redick was your shooter.
JJ Redick a great player. JJ Redick a great player.
Hey, remember?
But JJ Redick, 35, year 13. He don't need to be on nobody's starting lineup. We need 35 minutes a game. If JJ Redick your 7th man, great. But JJ Redick at the point in his career where he can't be your starting shooting guard. With all these wings in the league. Who JJ Redick gonna check on Boston? You got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
Put that nigga on the bench. I mean, put that nigga on the bench, but don't let him go. Don't let him walk. When you need shooters, don't let him walk.
No. It wasn't necessary.
You could have figured that shit out. Don't let that nigga walk. You let that nigga walk. You let your best shooter walk. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking bad.
You try to find shooting other
real
places.
quick. Only a couple niggas gonna know this shit. Just go back to this argument. This shit like 2 years old. Remember you said Marco Bellinelli? What that nigga at now? I told you Bellinelli was ass.
But Bellinelli
been a bum his whole career.
Bellinelli balling in that playoffs. Bellinelli on his shit.
But he
balled in that playoffs. Did he not ball in that playoffs?
He was a bum.
He balled. He the reason they fucking went 6 or 7 against Boston. He was averaging.
Shut the fuck up. He was averaging what?
He was averaging like 15 that series.
Hell no.
He was going crazy.
serious. You ain't serious.
You think Bellinelli went crazy?
Bellinelli a bum. That nigga a bum. That nigga's a janitor right now.
Niggas, he old as shit.
That nigga was a bum when he was young. Shit,
33 years old.
That nigga was a bum in his prime.
I'm serious.
Nigga was a bum in his prime. Bellinelli a bum, man. Bellinelli a bum, man. Always been a bum. He's a good shooter. That's it, man.
That ain't but you talking about shooting. You just cried about JJ Redick.
JJ Redick been a better player.
He was a shooter. We talking about shooting.
Better player than
right, but we just talking about shooting. He a shooter. That's what they needed on that team.
That nigga's a bum.
But we talking about what they need. Nobody said Bellinelli was gonna be an all-star.
That nigga Austin Day.
But we talking about
Bellinelli Austin Day.
But we talking about shooting.
Austin Day was a shooter. Bellinelli Austin Day
wasn't no fucking shooter.
Austin Day. That nigga Austin Day, man.
Stop
fucking lying. Bellinelli Austin Day, man. Fuck it, Austin Day was a shooter. Austin Day, my man. 6'11" for nothing. What else we got, man? Keep this shit going. Tight as hell, I'm talking about them bum ass 76ers. I told you niggas was bum. Niggas ain't gonna do shit, man. Boston for the championship. I hate Boston too. Them niggas gonna win the ship, man.
Boston don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Put something on it. Put something on it.
I ain't paid a bet since I met you. Fuck out here. We around this bitch beefing like Harden and Giannis, man.
Hey, Harden and Giannis.
What side you on?
The better player. You gotta go with the better players. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I'm going with Giannis, man. Harden, man. I like Harden game, but Harden be on some bullshit, man. I think I'm going with Giannis, man.
And which way? You round with Giannis as far as the beef, far as like what you think Harden just Giannis the better player or Giannis, who riding the beef?
I think Giannis the better player. I don't really know who riding the beef, but I'm just gonna ride with Giannis. Man. Harden got to show up. Harden got to show up for niggas to believe in him again, man. Harden got to show up. Harden been the same nigga since OKC. Harden been the same nigga since OKC. He was choking in the finals when OKC was there. Harden been the same nigga. It's in his DNA.
Harden showed up in the last 2 playoff series. Harden been
Who they play?
He showed up in last year when they played Golden State in that game 6 or whatever they played, where that nigga went crazy. I mean, Harden been in multiple Western Conference Finals.
Harden choked in multiple Western Conference Finals.
Harden been by himself too, man. All right, what you want niggas to do when his next best player, goddamn Austin Rivers, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on,
Rivers got hurt. Chris Paul
was hurt both times. Dwight Howard was hurt the other time.
I remember. Chris Paul did get hurt early in that. What's the name?
No, he didn't get hurt. Early, he got hurt game 6 or something, game 5.
Okay, Chris Paul, I do remember him getting hurt. But Boston still was gonna lose that shit. No matter if he was hurt, whatever. Fucking Rockets still was gonna lose that shit. But at the same time, nigga, Harden still don't show up. You still gotta fucking show up.
Shit, he did. What you want him to do?
Nigga don't show up, man. Hard shaky.
Goddamn, who's that? My guy, and I fuck with Eric Gordon heavy. Eric Gordon, game 6 or game 6 or 7, that nigga went 2 for 18. And that's your second best player. And you double teaming James Harden. Come on, man, niggas just look at the end of the career and be like, oh, he ain't do shit. But you don't remember the fucking games. That nigga went crazy.
Who you talking about?
I'm just saying, man. You gotta remember.
Hey, man, that nigga's a bitch, man. James Harden chokes in the playoffs. He chokes when it counts in the fucking playoffs. He's a great regular season player. He gotta prove himself. He's been doing it his whole fucking career. Like I said, he's been doing his whole career.
And what I will say to you is the Rockets lost that shit last year because KD went down. They should have won last year.
Definitely should have won that shit.
They was I want to say they was up 3-2, and all you needed was one game, and KD went down. There's no excuses after that. But I'm not going to just put that on Harden. That's D'Antoni. That's everybody. But
it's on Harden. It's 75% on Harden. I'll give it 25% on fucking D'Antoni and everybody else. You got to win it. The rest of the team.
And that series last year is when I gave the most respect for Steph Curry, because Steph, they was up.
Game 6. I remember that shit coming back to me.
He came back in that second half and went fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? So you got Harden
play ball too. Yeah. The Rockets is the Rockets, man. What you got?
Hard shout out to Westbrook this year because fucking Westbrook going to fuck up, man.
Can them niggas go far in the playoffs?
Depending on the matchup, but I think so. I think they can get to the Western Conference. I think they knock out the Clippers.
The Rockets?
The Rockets knock out the Clippers before they even see the Lakers.
Shit.
Westbrook.
How?
Westbrook go crazy. Small ball, man. 3 is more than 2. Shit, they gonna fire them threes up. Robert Covington gonna hit threes. Eric Gordon gonna hit threes. Harden gonna get threes, and Westbrook gonna go crazy because he gonna bring all. He gonna bring with Harden lacks. He gonna bring that toughness, that aggression. He gonna be in everybody's shit.
This nigga crazy.
Shout out my Houston niggas.
I love Westbrook. That's my guy. That's my guy. But them niggas is not
beating the Clippers, man.
Dang.
Tell me.
That nigga looked at me crazy when I said Boston. And he talking about the Rockets.
The Rockets, and you know what I'm saying?
I think you and Smooth the only niggas that believe that shit. I don't think nobody else used to believe that shit.
And I'm telling you, the Rockets and the Lakers smacked the Rockets, but you know what I'm saying? Houston knocked out the Clippers.
They got the Lakers in the finals?
Yeah.
Lakers against who? Bucks?
I can't stand the Bucks, man. Who I want?
It ain't who you want, man. Who the goddamn better teams, man? Who you want, man?
Toronto. Houston and Toronto. I mean, Lakers and Toronto.
Toronto get back?
Toronto get back.
I don't think Toronto get out the second round. Toronto don't get out the second round. I think Houston. That's gonna be tough. Who Houston got in the first round right now? Houston what, the 4th or the 5th?
Third, I think. Double check.
Is it third? The Nuggets ain't the third?
The Nuggets 2. Houston 4th. Clippers 3rd.
Oh, the Clippers 3rd. Okay, who the 5th?
Utah.
Ooh, I don't know. Them boys might not get out the first round. The Rockets might not get out the first round.
And then bully Utah 3 years in a row.
I don't give a fuck about what used to happen.
And then every time they played this year. You ain't see Westbrook. You ain't see Westbrook make
a series
go for his bitch. You ain't see that? Westbrook made that nigga go for 7-2. And body that little nigga.
He dunked on.
That body took that little nigga hard.
It's different than the 7-game series.
Man, he done been playing that and been biting the niggas 3 years in a row, man. You ain't seen them.
Mike Conley.
You ain't seen
Donovan
them niggas
Mitchell.
don't even play well together.
They gon' in the playoffs. They figure out.
Niggas talking about benching the nigga.
The bench him.
They don't even play good together.
See, that's the wrong with niggas. Taking a nigga off, I'm putting a nigga on a bench ain't killing him. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas gotta kill him.
You ask that GM right now, if you would have made that trade, would you take that trade back? I guarantee you, they say yeah.
For what?
Because he ain't been shit.
He been hurt.
He only missed 10 games.
So nigga might
be 7 years, they done played 60 to miss 10 games. Nigga just ain't been playing good. His heart hurt. Nigga ain't fucking don't work in the offense. He don't play off. He can't play off the ball. Mike Conley need to dominate the ball. So do Spider Mitchell. Them niggas don't play well together, man. That's just real shit. That's just real shit, man.
You talking crazy.
Them niggas,
the Rockets.
When did the Jazz played their best ball when Conley was out, man? Because Spider Mitchell controlled the offense. What Spider Mitchell? What that?
Let him control the offense. Let him control.
You tell the coach
who said change that shit? Who said change that shit? Bring Conley off the bench. I'm not against that shit. Bring Conley off the bench.
Obviously they is. Shit.
No, you gotta do it.
Shit, they said they was gonna do it, and what happened? They took out Ingles instead.
Yeah, you gotta bring Ingles. I think Ingles.
Shit, you go coach him then, cause obviously they think something different. Shit, them niggas ain't don't believe in that shit.
Alright, bro. You too high pitch voice.
I'm just saying. Like when a nigga get in his ass, boy, when a nigga get in that corner, throw in the towel. You gotta throw in the towel. Next question.
I can't talk about Utah. I don't know what the fuck going on with Utah.
Yeah, man, shut your mouth then.
I don't know what the fuck going on in Utah.
Anything else in the NBA? I think that's it, man. We already touched on co-rookie of the year. The shit. Zion. Oh, Waiters coming back.
Waiters and J.R. Smith getting signed by the Lakers. Championship, nigga. Waiters and J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith said he's better than 85% of the league. You agree?
No.
J.R. Smith said he's better than 85% of the league, nigga. Right now.
Nigga dead as hell, man.
No, man.
Fuck the NBA done for right now, man. The NFL, let's get to the NFL, the CBA, man. Hold on, real quick. Let's see anything good worth talking in the comments.
I'm gonna read that shit. I look like I'm talking, man. Man, somebody read that shit. I'm talking. Shit.
Hell no. With the NFL player strike over the new CBA?
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a strike in the NFL. The league about to be crazy, man. The league about to be crazy. They tripping. I like me as a fan. I like the 17 games. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Players, as far as fair with their health. You know what I'm saying? What they don't want to do. I like the 17 games, and I like the 17s in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? There's always one decent team that missed the playoffs. Decent team, that'll be great. You know what I'm saying? They missing. But it'd be always one good team that missed the playoffs. So I like the 7 games. I like the 7 teams in the playoffs. I like it, but I definitely think it's a strike. What you think?
Shit, I don't want to see a 17. I don't want to see 17 games because I don't think the NFL gonna take that shit serious. I don't think the players gonna take that shit serious. I think they gonna treat either that first game like a fucking preseason game or the last game like a preseason game.
Hell no. How can you
because
when you fight for the player, you fight for position. How the fuck do you take that? How the fuck do you play? Don't take that shit serious.
I mean, shit. We see it every year. We see the top teams not play their last players. Or the glass game, you might see two teams, but you see that at 16. So
that's the teams locked up. That's the teams that's locked up. You locked up in the number 1 seed. That's any sport. You locked up in the number 1 seed. Of course, you ready to just get to the playoffs. But if you got teams playing for playoff positions, nigga, you playing and you taking that shit serious. Every year, it's teams that take that shit serious. Every year, that last couple games go down to the wire for them certain teams.
Yeah, but I still don't think some teams.
It's all about health. As long as these teams are healthy.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like fucking, I don't know what language is in it, but they were saying 16 game in the CBA. They with the NFL unions just counter with if that all-star no NFL player should play more than 16 games, even though it's a 17 game regular season. They don't want the players to play 17 games. You know what I'm saying? So I still, however you cut that shit, it's gonna.
What the fuck you talking about, man?
It's gonna cut it into where fucking it's going one of them.
So
games.
They said they don't want nobody to play over 16 regular season games.
16
what the fuck would be the point of having a 17 week season then? That don't even make sense. Who the fuck said that?
That's what the union said they was gonna counter with.
They counter. They counter with that shit. I'm about to say that shit don't make no sense. If they gonna say we're gonna play 17 games, but we don't want no player to play. The fuck you want the Scrubs to play a game?
Yeah, that's what they want.
Like I said, if they healthy, I like it as a fan. But the injuries is a motherfucker. So I understand what they saying. As a fan, I love it. 17 games, you give me an extra week. The NFL season get over. That shit go fast anyway. So I miss shit out when football over. That shit gets so dry. You know what I'm saying? That shit gets so dry because I don't really watch the NBA till the fucking playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit's so watered down, blah, blah, blah. Be a bunch of LeBron shit. That's all it be. So, I like it. 17 games. Like I said, 17 make the playoffs. I like that shit. But as a player, I understand what they saying. Policy say they paying niggas rent. So, that's dope. I think that's dope as shit. I do respect the strike. What do you think some of these off-season moves going to be, man? What Tom Brady going?
I like Tennessee.
Tennessee would be nasty if you get AJ Brown and Antonio Brown. AJ Brown, Antonio Brown with Derrick Henry. Tennessee nasty.
And Tom Brady.
Yeah, that shit nasty. Tennessee nasty. Real quick, Phillip Rivers.
Shit, probably the booth. Yeah, they giving out $17 million. Shit, probably need to join the booth. I think Phillip
Rivers done.
I think Phillip Rivers.
I always said Phillip Rivers. I said Phillip Rivers was done last year. Phillip Rivers done, but I think the coach. I think he's better than Jacoby Brissett. Me personally, I think he's better than Jacoby Brissett. So I see Phillip Rivers. I see Phillip Rivers in Indianapolis. Tom Brady in Tennessee. Teddy Bridgewater. I seen they was talking about the Bucks. Teddy Bridgewater to the Bucks. I don't know why you would take Teddy Bridgewater to the Bucks unless you drafting a new quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And just gonna mold him. Nick Foles. They talking about Nick Foles might get traded. Is it a market for Nick Foles?
Shit, no, I don't think so.
Let's see a backup. Take that nigga to the Bears.
I don't know if nobody take that money for a backup.
That nigga, yeah, he got some bread. I told you Minshew was my young boy. Another one of my pups. Keep it going. What else we got, kid? What we got on time? Keep it going there, fuck it. Stafford what?
Stafford, they saying Stafford won out. Well, the media reported that Stafford won out. Stafford wife said they here to stay. So,
Stafford wife always talking.
She talking
ass motherfucker.
You gotta let her go, man. She had brain surgery and shit.
Yeah, I ain't shit. I brain surgery and all that shit. I understand, but Stafford.
You gotta let her get all the words out she can.
Hey, please. She took the nigga phone. We here to stay.
You want Stafford on a new team?
Yeah, man. I want to see Stafford win. Stafford got the stats. Stafford got the stats to be a fucking Hall of Fame quarterback. I want to see Stafford get a chance to win, man. I mean, I like Stafford. The Lions ain't going nowhere, man. You gotta face it. The Lions ain't never going nowhere, bro. They one of those franchises. They never going nowhere. You gotta get the fuck out of it. You gotta get out the fuck out of there. Draft Tua, let Tua get killed. Get Stafford somewhere else, man. The Lions ain't never going nowhere. I don't give a fuck. I'll forever have love for the Lions. The Lions ain't never going nowhere, man. Fuck who they get. Don't give a fuck who they get. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. These niggas had the best receiver, best defensive player all in 1 year. One of the best defenses that year. Have a great quarterback. The Lions ain't never, no matter who the fuck you put on the Lions, they ain't never going nowhere. That's a fact. Tell me I'm lying, come on the show. Argue with me about it. The Lions ain't never going nowhere. Give a fuck. What you say?
Let's go on to the culture. What Jim Jones said again? I don't remember.
Jim Jones said rappers today got a harder job than it's harder than going to Iraq.
Yeah, Jim Jones hot, man. Target as hell. Jim Jones said that a rapper, the job of a rapper is harder than the job of a soldier in Iraq.
Yeah, Jim Jones. I think Jim Jones was just saying some shit. They blew that shit up too well. They blew that shit out of proportion. Jim Jones was definitely high when he said some shit like that because we know that's crazy. But it was off the emotions of niggas dying. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga die, man, when these niggas die, you get a little, you be in your feelings, man. You're speaking off emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Back that shit up though.
So. I mean, it is tough. It is tough. But if you maneuver, if you know how to handle yourself,
my nigga Walker said it best. Like, is it tough? Is J. Cole hiding? You put out the energy you put out. You know what I'm saying? You see the energy you put out.
Yeah.
So if you on that,
Walker be preaching, man.
I fuck with Walker. Walker be saying some real shit.
Jim Jones is just on some. Like I said, I think Jim Jones is on some emotional shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Emotional running high. Like I said, rapper niggas was dying. You got Nipsey just died. Hot Smoke just died. All these niggas getting killed. Left and right.
Jim Jones getting too loose with Instagram, man. He's starting to talk too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
I never liked Jim Jones.
No, I fuck with you. I fuck with Jim Jones. No, I fuck with Jim Jones. But you can't tell me that nigga starting to get a little too loose with just talking on the gram. Like, you know what I'm saying? He started getting.
Who not though? Shit, who not? All the niggas do that shit. Who not? Shit, who not?
I don't know, man.
Shit. All them niggas do that shit. All them niggas do that shit. I think it's just niggas holding them niggas too high of a standard. You know what I'm saying? What you expect for Jim Jones to say? What the fuck you expecting Jim Jones to be right about? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just a rapper. Of course he gonna say that shit hard because he had to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you say, it's all about you get what you put out. So that's all it is. I mean, I ain't mad at Jim Jones for saying the shit. Like I said, I think he was running off emotion. Rappers dying. He was just saying all kind of weird shit, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
T Grizzly versus Eminem Royce.
T Grizzly was wrong for dissing Eminem. He was wrong off rip for dissing Eminem. That was weak for dissing Eminem. I think when niggas take shots at Eminem, I think that shit be weak. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit, because Eminem ain't never did nothing. He ain't never shitted on the city. You know what I'm saying? He only represents the city, blah, blah, blah. But I think it was weak for T Grizzly to fucking diss Eminem. But I think it was weak for Royce to say that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not weak, but it was lame. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you held that nigga from doing a song, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? But T Grizzly, nigga, if you talking about, oh, that shit would have helped you, nigga, how you gonna diss a nigga and then talk about, oh, that shit would have helped you? Nigga, pick what you, nigga, do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Where you at with it? Don't diss that nigga and then you want to do a song with that nigga.
But he ain't. I think he ain't diss him until.
No, he dissed that nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. He dissed that nigga. He dissed that nigga. But from what I gathered from the Royce interview, Eminem approached Royce after the first day out success. He like, you think I should jump on a song? He like, Royce like, no, let's see if he can catch another one. T Grizzly ain't dissed that nigga till later, way after the first day out shit. You know what I'm saying? So when T Grizzly said, shit, what you mean, nigga? That would have helped me out. You know what I'm saying? That's talking about early success. That ain't talking about the after the diss shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get. That's just what I gather from it.
But did nothing happen for him to diss him. So nigga,
it
don't matter if you diss me, nigga. First, if you don't matter, it don't matter if you diss me when you made that motherfucking song.
But we talk, right. But I'm talking about the comment he said when you just said which one is it? You did it. What you mean it would help y'all do? I'm talking about he referring to the early song get a success first day out and shit. That's what he was talking about on that point. But T Grizz, I mean, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. I mean, T Grizz ain't the first rap. Like you said, every time a nigga get big from the city, besides Big Sean, diss Eminem to the point where they try to say M ain't what represents the D. You know what I'm saying? M blew up, he represents the D, but he ain't the face of what the urban, what niggas in the city really go through.
Right.
So that's where the main diss comes from.
I think that's lame as fuck though. That's lame as fuck. He don't have to be the face. You know what I'm saying?
But he is.
How many times you probably see Jay-Z? Jay-Z ain't got to be the face of motherfucking New York. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to be what's happening. But he represent. He don't put it down. He don't make the shit look corny. He ain't out here doing no corny shit to make the city look bad. If he ain't making the city look bad, why diss him? He ain't doing nothing to make the city look bad. Why diss him? Like, oh, he ain't who it is. He ain't this. He ain't that. That's what nigga problem is. And nigga, and like I said, Royce was weak for saying, like, you know what I'm saying, he had a song that's weak as hell, like, blah, blah, blah. But, nigga, it proved to be right. Because, nigga, you let me know what you really think about me. So I'm happy I ain't do a song with you, nigga. If you let me know what the fuck you really think about me. That's weak. That's
like a lot of people said, man, that's just a form of miscommunication. You could let a nigga know what he feel about you, but that's off of a nigga who don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know him. Like, I don't know I don't know Eminem. I don't know Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga, if I go to New York and they ask me and they be like, who the face of Detroit street music, I'ma say Blade Ice. They be like, what about Eminem? Eminem, the biggest selling artist, but when it come to Detroit rap, as from the beginning, from my era grew up, I'ma say Blade Ice. If Eminem heard that, would he feel disrespected? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's not me shitting on Eminem. Eminem ain't the face of the Detroit music I grew up on. I love Detroit music. I got one Eminem song, Superman. You know what I'm saying? That's just, so I don't think that's really disrespect. That's just T Grizzly pointed. That's just.
He ain't say that.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Shit.
I'm just saying. But that's coming from what he know. You know what I'm saying? That's just. I don't. You remember what the bar? I don't remember what the bar was. I can't break down the bar.
I remember hearing this shit.
I know it was disrespectful, but I don't remember what the bar was, so I can't break it down.
It was definitely disrespectful. You don't have to say. I mean, you can say that shit. You can say Eminem ain't who the city listening to without dissing the nigga. You know, it's just that simple, bro. You can say that shit without dissing the nigga. That shit in every city, that one artist that pop, we don't know what goes on in the fucking city. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking time. Yo Gotti was the biggest rapper in Memphis. From Memphis to us, to Young Dolph came and said, shit, that nigga the city man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All you thought about was Yo Gotti in Memphis. That's that nigga in Memphis. Blah, 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 blah. Dolph came and said, nigga, the city don't fuck with you, nigga, the city man. Now you looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on in every city. That's why you don't have to diss a nigga to get some clout. That's weak. That's weak.
But you just proved your point. Dolph did it. That's what niggas do. That's just what niggas do. That's from.
And it's weak. It's weak.
I know. I'm not arguing that what you saying is wrong. I agree with what you saying. But that's just. I mean, shit wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the shit wrong. But the shit, it ain't a new wrong.
How you putting a butt on a butt on is wrong. It's flat out. No matter how many.
It is wrong. I'm not excusing the shit. I'm not excusing the shit. I'm not arguing what you saying is wrong. I'm just trying to break down why somebody could feel a certain way about the shit.
That was young. All right. What else we got?
Top 3 shows that BET produced.
BET?
I said, what I said? BET? BET produced.
When we talk about that shit, like I said, motherfuckers, Rap City in the Basement off real. Comic View classic, but Comic View, we gonna keep it real. Comic View, a lot of the time, that shit wasn't funny. But Comic View number 2, and then, what did I say? College Hill. College Hill was a fucking classic. College Hill was a fucking classic. That shit was a classic. What you got?
What do I got? I'm gonna say College Hill, my favorite show of all time on BET. After that, I'm gonna go 106 & Park. AJ and Free 106 & Park. That was the shit.
That was 106 & Park was the shit.
The original. And then I'm gonna have to keep it a buck.
You ain't fucking with Terrence J 106 Park?
No, that's when that shit was corny.
You know, girl, Webby went crazy on 106 Park. Webby went crazy on 106 Park. And
BT Uncut was the classic.
And Webby wanted to beat Terrence ass. Webby wanted to beat Terrence ass. But you got some other shit. Hell Day was funny as shit. Hell Day was funny than a motherfucker on BET. What else is funny as hell on BET? I don't know. BET get shows they got to try to do too much.
Yeah.
So
they ruined fucking the game.
The game, because the game was funny as shit
on UPN.
Yeah, the game was
funny
on
UPN. Put you on nigga news.
It was CW.
It was UPN. CW was UPN before, right?
Man, CW. Goddamn, they changed the name to CW. I'm gonna call you CW. I'm gonna call you CW.
It's UPN. That's the same difference.
Well, when she was on CW,
UPN put you on nigga news at 11. I'm old nigga, man. That shit called UPN, nigga.
What else you got, man, before we get out?
Tyson Wilder 3.
Can Wilder win that fight? Can Wilder come back and win a fight?
Shit, I don't know, man. Wilder, you shall rise like the phoenix.
Wilder was sounding so crazy, man. Make yourself look bad, all that shit. We gonna ride, blah, blah, blah. All that shit. I seen niggas talking about how Wilder, Master P was talking about that shit like, no, Charlamagne was talking about that shit like niggas was celebrating more than they ever celebrate when he won. I agree with that shit. But that's just because you see, you see the flaws. You know what I'm saying? Wilder, if you look at it, Wilder was losing his last couple fights. That Tyson Fury, the first one, Tyson Fury is fucking him up. That first one. The last fight he fought against, what's my man name? The big dude. Ortiz. He was losing that fight. He just dropped Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be niggas waiting to see him lose. It's just niggas flaws.
I mean, I would agree that people were not necessarily waiting to see lose, but more or less waiting to say something about it. Because I mean, that's just life, though, man.
Yeah, that's life.
I just think that's life, though. No matter what, niggas is always gonna whisper your successes and scream your failures, dog. No matter what the fuck you do in life, dog. My
boy is he dying to have a drop a good line.
niggas will literally, I swear to God, nigga, shit, even with this shit. Niggas will literally see you in the street. Oh damn, what's up? I see you doing a podcast. Yeah. Ain't never liked the fucking podcast shit in my life. Right. But they will see it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's just life.
But I look at it like, cause nigga, I remember Floyd. The one fight I wanted Floyd, I thought Floyd was gonna lose. I wanted him to lose just off watching the little. That's when they was on HBO. What was the shit on HBO? It wasn't that little countdown to the fight shit. What was it? It wasn't that all access shit. You know how they do all that shit.
24/7.
24/7. That nigga Floyd was acting the ass against old boy Ortiz. Mm-hmm. The other nigga Ortiz. And I just wanted Ortiz to win. I thought Floyd was always ducking. Floyd was always motherfucking just running. You know what I'm saying? His fight is more defense, so I wanted Floyd to lose that fight. But then, you watch Floyd, you just watch, like, damn, Floyd just a better boxer than all these niggas. It wasn't that I wanted to see Floyd lose just because. I just wanted to see Floyd. Floyd was acting the ass. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, I want to see this nigga get his ass, but he a better fighter. Just flat out.
Yeah.
Because I fucked up. I started catching myself in my own bullshit. Like I'm saying exactly what I was going to get. I'm like, fuck it.
This is the last thing you covered, man. You said you supporting the XFL. You been fucking with it?
I fuck with the XFL, bro. You hard on niggas, bro.
You fucking with it, bro. You ain't fucking with that shit, man. You was not fucking with that shit.
I watch the XFL. I fuck with the XFL. I watch that shit, man. I'm fucking with the XFL, B. You ain't fucking
with the XFL.
See, hey, this nigga Tone. So I be on some bullshit, but Tone only like motherfucking stars, bro. That's all. He don't fuck with the young boys. You know what I'm saying? He can't. That's why he get on me for fucking with everybody. But he don't fuck. He only like stars. If you're in a star, Tone don't fuck with you, bro.
I like who I like, man. I don't sit here and watch 177 damn things at one time. I find out the players. on certain teams I like.
He find out the star, and then he follows the star.
And I stick to them.
That shit, I fuck with.
It ain't like I don't keep up. I keep up with everybody.
I do believe this.
I can't sit there and watch 100 goddamn Jamal Murray games. I can say I can respect his game, but I'm not about to keep up with the Denver Nuggets. I'm not about to keep up with Dragon Bender. I can't keep up with just mediocre players. So I keep up with who I like, man.
Again, he like the star. He only like the star. But I do think the XFL, they do need a couple. They do need a star. They do need somebody.
That shit
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I don't think it's bad though. Why is it bad? If you ain't never watched it, tell me why it's bad.
Because I just watched fucking Matt McGloin throw 3 interceptions, and on the sideline, niggas on the side, get that bum ass nigga Matt McGloin out the league. And I don't want to see that shit. I mean, I don't want to see somebody sit there and throw 3 interceptions.
But you watch the NFL game with Jameis Winston throw 3 interceptions.
I fucking don't watch Jameis Winston play a full football game either. I don't watch bad football, man. I'm not about to sit there and watch.
I'm not about to sit there. You a fan of you? I'm not about to bad sports and everybody. I'm not about to. And I got the choice not to watch it. I'm not about to sit there and watch a Dolphins and Jaguars game. If it's bad football, I'm not gonna watch it. If it's 2 good, legitimate, good, mediocre teams, I will watch it. But if it's in a day and age where I'm not forced to watch bad shit, man. I don't have to watch bad sports. If I'm not about to sit there and watch the Hawks versus fucking the Wizards. How can you talk
I'm not about to watch
know this shit. How you talk this shit?
I can still watch it. I can watch the highlights. I can look at the stats, but I'm not about to watch a full game, brother. That's just real shit, and you not either.
I watch it.
You not watch this shit.
Lying, nigga. I watch it.
You ain't watch
lying.
Man, you ain't watch another fucking XFL game.
I did.
Man, you see the way that nigga? I did. You know that nigga lied. Get the fuck out. I ain't watching no XFL game. Man. You ain't watching no bad XFL game. You ain't watching no bad Thursday night football game.
You ain't watching. He lying about football. I watch every motherfucker. I watched a couple. Man,
niggas is not watching. Niggas Jaguars play Thursday night twice a year. Niggas do not watch them fucking Jaguars games.
Jaguars versus
niggas don't, man. Quit lying.
I miss you.
Niggas like, oh, them jerseys sweet. Fucking 0-0 first quarter, 0-3 second quarter. Niggas watching fucking Law and Order SVU. Niggas not watching that shit, man. Hey, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man, we about to get out of here. He's outside his ass. He's lying.
That's just real shit.
Tight as hell because he's fucking lying, man. Motherfucker only like stars.
That's real shit.
He only follow the stars. Most of the league, 70% of the league is fucking mediocre. What the fuck are you watching if you only trying to watch stars?
And I keep up with all of them.
But I'm watching that song. If I saw that shit, he watching Sports 10 top 10.
I watch everybody. You know what I'm saying? But who am I glued to? I'm glued to the stars. That's just real shit. You can keep up with everybody.
Highlight watching that song. Bullshit that song.
When was the last full game you watched?
Nigga, every fucking game.
Alright, man. What episode was this, man?
76.
76. Let's never do a podcast. We out. Line Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Best to Never Do It podcast. The link should be somewhere right here below. Tap in with us.